Hey everyone, it's Kai from WCC, and today we'll be doing a bit of a more fun topic. We'll be going through the card fight Vanguard clans that I like and dislike. Because recently, some people, some WCC guys like Derek, and Solom, and maybe Toby, have been wondering on. Well, they've been trying to guess what clans are my favorite. Because I do play a lot of clans, I do play a lot of them just for testing, and so I think people just don't really know which ones I actually do like. So if you want to watch the video, you can go back to about like last Friday and you can find out what they thought and then maybe compare them with this video to see what the real results are. So I'll go by the clan, like the order of clans that I actually played, the first time I played them or acquired them. So the first one will actually be Kagura. Kagura is kind of interesting. When I was in Japan in 2012, my friend messaged me and told me to buy some Vanguard cards, and I told him it was Alan. I told him, you can't, they're gonna be in Japanese. Are you sure you can play them in Australia? It's like, yeah, we got a bunch of people in Australia who play Vanguard, so what, you can buy some cards too. So I did. I looked up Vanguard in Google and went to like deck recipe and found out a Royal Paladin deck that he wanted and just singled that deck pretty much for him because he didn't want to buy trial decks. He said trial decks are bad. And then at the same time, I built a Kagura deck as well. I just singled that as well. I didn't even know that the main character back then was Kai. But yeah, I built a Goku deck and he built an Alfred deck, and I took it back into Australia. We had a week of fun, and then BTO 5 got released, so all our cards became kind of irrelevant because of cross strides. But I still had good fun. So Kagura was my first clan. I think this is Kagura. It's pretty hard to, like, the Dragon Empire clans here are really, how do you say it? They're really hard to tell apart. I think Kagura is this because Kagura is all about fire, and then Narukami is this because they're all about lightning. This thing's like smoke, so it's like ninjas, right? So that's probably Murakumo. And then that means this is Nubatama, because definitely not have jewels on the head. And I think the jewel one is just Tachikaze. I don't play Tachikaze that much, so this clan symbol I don't see as much, so it's probably Tachikaze, right? But alright, this is Kagura, so put Kagura as one of my more favorite clans, because I do like playing Kagura a lot. Very easy, very cool, lots of restanding, aesthetics look really nice. And I've pretty much played Kagura like since the beginning and all the way till the end. I've still played Kagura, so really fun deck to play. The next clan I built or acquired was Royal Paladin. Now, Royal Paladin's kind of funny because since Alan built Royal Paladin, I played against Royal Paladin a lot. So eventually I started liking Royal Paladin, and it also came out in BTO 5. So you're gonna find something pretty funny that I pretty much built most of BTO 5 clans because I bought a bunch of boxes. So Royal Paladins I picked up, and I do like them quite a bit too. Maybe they're not my favorite, but maybe I'll put them in fun clans for now. It's just Paladins. Like, when it comes to Paladin clans, they all kind of play similarly, just have slightly different aesthetics, so they probably just all end up the same thing. The next one is Oracle Think Tank, I think. No, it's Shadow Paladin, because yeah, they were all cross strides kind of thing. So Shadow Paladin's the edgy one. This one's the Shadow Paladin. So back then it was Phantom Blaster Dragon, and you had the quick cross stride with Overlord with Nightmare Painter, and that was kind of fun. And it has like Shadow Paladin always has some really nice aesthetics. So I put them in favorite clans, I guess. Actually, I like Royals too, so I'll put them in favorite clans as well. So Shadow Paladin cards always look nice, regardless from any set, any era. Shadow Paladin cards look awesome. They all have really cool effects. So yeah, sure, put them in the favorite clans as well. Oracle Think Tank, that back then was Tsukuyomi. It was like the first time where you'd stack the deck, and you'd be able to get to a point where you just remember your stack and could just double crit your opponent. You only run like 4 grade 3s. Don't really care about grade stock as much, because then you reach the stack quicker. So it was kind of an interesting playstyle back then, so I really like playing it too, so I put it in favorite. Actually, this is getting pretty pretty packed, to be honest. Can't have everything in favorite. So next one was Bermuda Triangle. So Bermuda Triangle came out with the first set. I don't know why I built it. I think everyone built it, so I just picked up scraps and then just singled the rest. And I built Pacifica because that was the only thing that could hit like 21s. I guess Bermuda, I never really play much Bermuda. But when I do, I kind of don't, because I don't get to play it anyway, because other people play Bermuda, like Andy and then Mark. If I played teams, I would never get to play Bermuda. But then overall, I'm not into Bermuda much. I think my favorite Bermuda stuff was Prism, and I don't think they're ever going to get any more support. So maybe I just put Bermuda here because they're like, whatever. I don't really hate, but I don't really like them crazily, so yeah, Bermuda can actually not go into a favorite clan. After that, I had Gold Paladin. So Gold Paladin, back then, I built Garmor and Pelennor. And I actually really liked Gold Paladin back then because I really like Pelennor. Do I like Gold Paladin? Yes, I guess I do. Because then I built like Alfred deck later on. Did I build anything else? Maybe not actually, but it's hard to, I didn't build Legion Gold Paladin though. Maybe I'll put Gold Paladin in the fun clan. Put Gold Paladin in the fun clan. They're not as cool as Royals, I don't think. They have the Roman thing kind of going on, but although I like Pelennor, so I want to put it here. But then again, I don't really like Ezel that much, and I don't really like Gurgit that much as well. So I'm kind of going to fun clan, I guess, just because Pelennor is like, oh, it has Spectral, hey, it has Spectral, dude. But that's it's kind of Shadow Paladin-ish. So yeah, no, I think I'll put it in fun. I'll put this one in fun. What else came out in Breaker of Limits? Angel Feather. Okay, so Angel Feather. Where do I put Angel? Like, I built Kyriel. I think Angel Feather can go into Do I Have To. I think there. But then I like things too much, eh? I'm gonna put Angel Feather here for now. It has a nice playstyle, nice, cool aesthetics, but overall it just, I really liked Remiel. Out of everything in Vanguard, I think, although I like Legion a lot, I like Jera a lot, one of the really cool stuff that came out early on was reverse units. And all the reverse units were really, really cool. I really like Remiel as well. But then, I guess after that, No Seal came out, and then overall I stopped playing Angel Feather as much. So yeah, I guess I can put it... Oh, this is hard, eh? Okay, I'm gonna put it in Fun Clan for now, because eventually I did build No Seal. And then I got banned for playing No Seal at locals, because the games went too long. So, okay, I'll put it in Fun Clans for now, just because I got banned from playing it. What else? Okay, I didn't build Nova Grapplers. Rampage of the Beast King was next. Oh, okay. So, I didn't build anything from Rampage of the Beast King. I didn't... Like, back then, the Australian economy was really strong, so I could buy everything. Rampage of the Beast King and Blue Storm Armada, I didn't really buy anything from there, but one thing that I really wanted was Great Nature, because they seemed kind of cool. But then again, my friend Zen was going to build Great Nature, so I just let him build it, and then I didn't have to. And then after he played Great Nature for like a day or two, he just gave the deck to me, because it was just absolute crap. So I played the deck for like a day or two, and then I just threw it in the bin, because it was just unplayable against everything else in the meta back then. So Great Nature, funny thing is that back then we played in the Japanese format, but then when we wanted to transition to the English format, I wanted to build Great Nature in English, but then Mark wanted to build Great Nature, so then I didn't build Great Nature at all. So Great Nature just always became a clan that I never really got to play. So I guess I'm going to put it in a Do I Have To, even though I kind of like Great Nature a bit, but then the aesthetics for it are pretty janky, I guess. So, okay, yeah, I'm putting Great Nature there, just because I don't really play with that clan as much as I want to, but what happened after that? I skipped a bunch of clans, then B29 came out and stuff got banned, and after that, I built Spike Brothers, because I had bad end draggers, I cracked bad end draggers, and I had a bunch of Dudley Emperors sitting around. So I just finished off and built Spike Brothers. Now Spike Brothers, where would I put this? Okay, every time Spike Brothers got new support though, I always built it. Because it was a Legion one, and then GBA. So I always built it. But then eventually, Spike Brothers got played more by Mark. But I did find it fun back then when no one cared about Spike Brothers. So I'm going to put Spike Brothers in fun. After that was actually Aquaforce. So Aquaforce, funnily enough, Aquaforce I started playing when I got Transcore Dragons and Last Card Revens. So back then, before Revan was like minus 5k, it was just a really janky card. You had Transcore Dragon and it was in the same set of Genovius. And that was like the Seal Dragon booster pack. And that was just a really average, and Aquaforce is like the best thing from there, and I think I built it a bit, but never really played it much. But then later on, I did play the deck quite a bit, because I liked the reverse Maelstrom, so... And then I built Lambros as well, and played that, and I think it was really fun playing Lambros, but then everyone else didn't find it fun, because Lambros was like really strong. I mean, Aquaforce was really strong when Lambros came out, so... Okay, I'll put it in fun. I'll put Aquaforce in fun. I had fun playing Oh no, I skipped Narukami, eh? Oh, Narukami. How could I forget you? Yeah, so I built Narukami back in Breaker of Limits as well. And then later on, It had Gauntlet Buster Dragon and Sweep Command. And I actually really like Sweep Command. After Sweep Command got released, then BT14 came out and there was a Demolition Dragon, right? But then everything after that in G format, I just played Sweep Command for entire. So I really like Sweep Command. So I want to put Narukami here because I also built Brawlers. I don't know if it's just I like Narukami or I like Sweep Command. But I guess whenever Narukami got support, I always played Narukami. So I guess I can put Narukami at the top. I can put it in the favorite clans. After that was Link Joker. Okay, so BT12, Link Joker, Nebula Lord Dragon. Wow. Okay, Link Joker has really cool aesthetics. I like Link Joker. No one else likes Link Joker. I played the crap out of Link Joker, which is why I think everyone quit the game at around BT13 when Chaos Breaker got released. I like Link Joker. No one else likes Link Joker, but I guess that's how Link Joker is supposed to be, right? BT14, that was when I started into Genesis, because that was when Minerva came out, and everyone was hyped for Genesis, including me. I was in Japan at the time, so me and my friend, Brother Yap, just bought a bunch of Genesis. Well, we bought BT14, a bunch of it, and then got a lot of Genesis. Overall though, I don't play much Genesis. Had Minerva, and then after that I had Wiseman. But then again, Genesis is the one clan, one of the two clans that I do update in Japanese. So I can't say I hate the clan, because otherwise I wouldn't bother updating it. So I guess I'd put it in the fun clan section, because it is kind of fun to play, especially when Wiseman was a thing. It was really, that silly combo was really fun. So I'll put it in fun. I'll put Genesis in fun. And then at the same time, in the same Japan trip, that was when I first played Dimension Police, because again, I really liked Reverse Daiusha. Daikaiser was a thing then as well. So I remember trying to build Dimension Police in Japan in Akihabara, and Daikaisers were like 2,000 yen each, and I was pretty much just buying a TD. But then on my trip to Hiroshima, we found a random card store, and Daikaiser was selling for 700 yen each. So I just bought a bunch of them. I bought my playset and finished my Dimension Police deck. So my first journey in Dimension Police was there with Reverse Daiusha. And then I remember when Andy came back from Japan once, he had quit the game a bit, but then Bermuda Triangle got released, so he built like 7 Bermuda clans. But that time, Metalborgs was released, so I built this silly Daikaiser Metalborg deck and made him quit the game again because he couldn't play the game because it was just stuck at 2 damage and died. And then later on, when Grand Gallop and stuff got released, I think when I went to Japan, again, I did update Dimension Police. I do like Dimension Police. I like giant Vanguard columns restanding and bashing your face. So I'm going to put Dimension Police as a favorite clan for sure. And it's cool. Robots are cool, right? Gear Chronicle. Gear Chronicle is the next clan. So when G got released, I was really hyped for Gear Chronicle. I didn't play Time Leap until much later. And although Gear Chronicle seemed kind of cool, I never really kept up much with it before Time Leap. And then when Time Leap came out, I couldn't really play Time Leap because kind of Mark was into Time Leap, and if we were a team, then there's no point in me playing it. So in the end though, I still played quite a lot of Gear Chronicle, and it is quite a fun clan to play with. I played it in one of the Spring Fest, so I guess I'll put it in the fun clan section because yeah, Gear Chronicle is just fun, right? After that, I built Neo Nectar. So when G format Soaring Ascent, right, when Neo Nectar got more support, I went and built Musketeers because Musketeers are really cool. And I built Legion Musketeers, and that was like kind of when you can just play the grade 2 game with Musketeers, and it was really nice. So Musketeers overall have really nice aesthetics. They look cool. The overall game plan is kind of meh, I guess, especially recently. But then in Premium, they're pretty strong. But back then, they were also strong for like a small bit. But then they kind of became... Oh, after Musketeers, I did build other Neo Nectar. I guess... this is a hard choice. I have to put it either in fun clans, or do I have to? Because I do like Neo Nectars, but I guess I do like Cecilia because she looks really cool, right? But then Asha was like okay, and then nowadays I don't really care about Neo Nectar much, so I guess I have to put it here, eh? Although I want to put it here. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll put it here for now. After that, we had Nubatama. So funny story about Nubatama. We got really, me and Kelvin got really bored playing Vanguard because we played it so much. So one day, Kelvin randomly singled cards from the internet, and he built Grand Blue and Murakumo. And he told me, he's like, look at me, man. I built these 2 clans, and they're super cheap because they're like no, they're not meta, right? So I built them for like less than like a meta deck. And I'm like, wow, that sounds really fun. Maybe I'll try building a janky clan as well. So I decided on Nubatama. One thing I didn't realize was that Nubatama, to make the deck actually work, you need to buy like Japanese promos, and they were really expensive. So in the end, they didn't become, it wasn't like a cheap deck at all. It just became like a hipster deck. Yeah, it was actually quite fun back then, just because your deck was like meh, and you had to think of ways to like, other ways to win, but you could discard your opponent. So it was like a nice gimmick to have. But overall, I never really had fun playing Nubatama when I think about it. Because the biggest thing the biggest interesting bit was that one Springfest where I did not play, I was judging. I saw one of the games I judged in the top cut was between a Royal Paladin player. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then the other guy flipped up, it was Nubatama. I'm like, what the hell does this clan do? And it was Gaby. And he actually made Nubatama seem pretty cool. So that was one of the other reasons I built Nubatama. But overall, after building the original Nubatama, the other stuff like Renee and stuff, I was never really a huge fan of. So I guess I'm gonna have to put Nubatama in like a do I have to clan. I mean, I liked the Hanzo and stuff, but when I think about it overall as a clan that I like play, Nubatama isn't one of my favorite clans. So I'm gonna put it in do I have to. Pale Moon. Okay, Pale Moon was another interesting story. I went to Continentals for like Springfest and our team scrubbed. So Daratan was there at the time, and he convinced me to play Pale Moon just to expand my horizons. And Pale Moon, I want to put it. It's fun to play Pale Moon, but at the same time, it's really annoying because Pale Moon is one of those clans where you're like, I want to loop a billion just to do something very simple. I don't like that. I would never be confident playing Pale Moon in a tournament. So I guess I have to put it in a do I have to. Even though I do like watching people play, it's like esports, right? I like watching people play Pale Moon, but I don't want to be the guy playing Pale Moon myself. And then the rest of these clans, what do I do with the rest of these clans? I don't think okay, so the last clan before Standard came out was Mega Colony that I liked playing. Now, I never owned Mega Colony. The only time I played Mega Colony was when Andy built Gridora, and all I'd do was take his Gridora deck and play it because it was a fun deck. The first time I actually had a Mega Colony deck was in Standard. So I think I'd put Mega Colony in a fun clan. I do like playing Mega Colony, it's pretty fun, but I just never owned it. And I like Gridora in Premium, just it never works out, right? Mega Colony just never works out, so goes in a fun clan. So the rest of these clans I actually didn't touch until Standard. It's kind of interesting. Some of these clans are, I'm wrong. I did touch Dark Irregulars a bit, but the rest of these clans I never really played much until Standard because, I don't know, things just popped up, right? Like, other people own these clans, so let's go Dark Irregulars first. Dark Irregulars, I played it seriously when the Bladewing Demagogue OTK combo first came out, when Bladewings got support in G. And that was like really fun playing, but overall, I don't really have that much fun playing Dark Irregulars because I don't like soul charging, I guess. You know, soul charging all your good cards just makes you feel bad. So I put Dark Irregulars in a do I have to kind of thing. The next one was let's put Nova Grapplers, alright? So Nova Grapplers I never really played because one of my good friends, Kelvin, always plays Nova Grapplers. So if I really wanted to play, I just borrow his deck, but I never really acquired it until like Standard when Beast Deities came out. I do like Beast Deities. I do like God Hand Dragon. And I do like the Rise of Legion Cat Butler combo, because that was just stupid. But I don't really like playing Nova Grapplers overall. The other thing I like is their aesthetics. I like, but only the Blokruger stuff. So put this in the do I have to. Murakumo, first time I really touched Murakumo was in Standard again. Murakumo actually gets my first no spot, because G Murakumo was really, really annoying. But also I playtested a lot against Baga, who plays Murakumo exclusively. And he'd do all these weird combos that I have no idea what he's doing. I never could really find a good way to beat it because his deck was just so random. I'm gonna put Murakumo as no, because Murakumo effects are really annoying. I don't like them, they're like fake Nubatamas, right? So yeah, put him in no. Even though I do like Standard, but I don't think liking Standard is enough. So yeah, Murakumo goes to no. That's my first no. Grand Blue, again, didn't really touch, even when Grand Blue was meta, when Night Rose was a thing, but even though Night Rose was cool, and all these cool combos, it was never really my kind of deck that I like playing. I fully acquired a deck when Standard came out, but then didn't really play it much. So I'm gonna put it in a, I don't want to put it in no, because I don't mind playing Grand Blue, but then I put it in a do I have to. Okay, do I have to? And lastly is Tachikaze. Again, Never really liked Tachikaze overall, because it's just not my thing. I don't really like dinosaurs, I guess. They're extinct for a reason. Only recently I touched Tachikaze because of standard. And then even the first round of Tachikaze, I think I played it a bit, and I didn't really like it, because it just felt janky. And then when it became Anger Blader, that's not really Tachikaze, right? It's just Anger Blader deck. So yeah, Tachikaze can go to no. So that's probably what my Vanguard clans look like. Except that there are adjustments that I do need to do. So one thing is that when I play like Shadow Paladin here and Oracle Think Tank. So funnily enough, when I play these clans in major tournaments, I scrub out pretty badly. So first time I played Oracle Think Tank was during the Crossride era, right? And that was, I played Tsukuyomi, and then I went 0-2. I couldn't, like, I had 4 grade 3s that were just at the bottom of my deck, so I could never ride up to a grade 3 on my first game. And then on the second game, I just, like, got double critted by an MLB at 2, so I, like, died. That was my first time playing Tsukuyomi. It's not, okay, it's only Tsukuyomi. Whenever I played Tsukuyomi, my hand just, like, absolutely bricks. The other time was last year, where, again, I just died to, like, crits. Maybe I could have played better, or maybe I could have just shuffled my deck better, but I feel like when I play Oracle Think Tank or Tsukuyomi, I just die. So I guess I have to put this in fun clans. So even though I do like Oracle Think Tank, I don't like Tsukuyomi. Other thing with Shadow Paladin as well, whenever I play it at a tournament, it just feels bad. Especially when it's Luad. Okay, when it's Luad, it feels bad. And then when I play Shadow Paladin at Nationals as well for standard, I played Shadow Paladin the year before at Nationals as well. And both years I went like X2. So this is like kind of a clan that I don't like anymore. So Shadow Paladin goes to Fun Clan. So he loses a tier because I scrubbed at Nationals 2 times in a row. So I guess this is overall the tier list, alright? This is my clan favoritism tier list. So favorite clans are actually Kagura, Royal Paladins, Narukami, Link Joker, and Dimension Police. And then the rest are like, the clans that I actually don't like is Tachikaze and Murukuma. And the rest of the clans I'm pretty happy with. They're all pretty happy playing any clan, to be honest. I'm missing Token Rambu. I did build Token Rambu. That was just because we went to a regionals once, and all 4 of us top 4'd, but the only like product they had was Token Rambu. So we all bought Token Rambu and just built a deck, and it was pretty bad. I put Token Rambu as like a no as well. But then again, English never got the second set of Token Rambu, so could be different if we got the second set, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen now. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the favorite clans here. Overall, looking back, if you look at the video that Derek, Toby, and Solom did, yes, Link Joker they got Link Joker correct. But then I think they got a lot of other stuff wrong. But go watch that video, it's pretty funny. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.